talking, I think it's that shoebox number 6. You said you're 20 years old. You can never understand what it's like to be a parent raising children. To be heterosexual so that your legacy can continue. To raising your daughter to one day see her get married to somebody. To be a father walking your daughter down the aisle. That gay shit takes away all of that shit. I don't want to be a father walking my gay daughter down the aisle, nor do I want to be a father walking my gay son down the aisle. Why? Because there's no future in homosexuality. That's why the cross is a symbol of death that has 2 penises going vertical and horizontal. I'm just telling you the truth. A lot of y'all don't want to accept that. It's not that I'm mad at these people. Obviously, they're supposed to exist to let me know that I'm a heterosexual opposed to a homosexual. I need them to define me. But what I'm saying to you is, there's no future in homosexuality of the black race. So if every black man and every black woman were homosexual, what do you think happens to the black race? I'm just saying, let's look at it. But if every black man and every black woman is heterosexual, then you're going to produce more heterosexuals. Flat out.
Could I add on to what she's saying?
That's a big 100% factual point.
Look, hold on real quick. I want to say something real quick, because I want to know what y'all talking about, and then I'm going to add something on, because I only got like one thing to say, and I got to go live, because, you know, I've been hosting, yo. I'm a big-ass host, so I got to keep hosting. So what we talking about, knowledge, and there's something I got to add on, too.
We just said it. Like, how many times did we just say it? How can
Could I add on to what the other girl was saying really quickly, if that's okay? Just so, like, because...
Nah, I just want to know what we're talking about, so I can add something in.
One more time, bro. Hey, I'm going to let this one pass, bro. You know what I'm saying? But you got one more time, bro. It's not like we can't see you right there listening with your head in the fucking phone, nigga. You got one more time, bro. I'm going to let that motherfucker slide since you a big host and shit. You know what I'm saying? I don't want you to go on the panel and kill me and talk about knowledge. You know, I'm going to let that bitch slide. But we talking about your homosexual ass, nigga. How you had that motherfucking makeup on. How you had that motherfucking bonnet on with that red pink lipstick, bitch. We talking about your little nasty booty fruity ass, nigga. What the fuck is you doing wearing makeup, bro? Why would you have makeup on your face with fucking pink lipstick on and a fucking bonnet, nigga? Like, you know better. We're literally talking about men like you destroying men like me. Good men. Men like King Bobs. No matter what. Good men. You guys embarrass us, bro. When they see us, we don't want you guys to be nowhere around. Do you understand? Because at the end of the day, I don't know if y'all understand as black people, but what one black man does affects all black men, no matter how you look at it. Or else don't call yourself black. Don't put yourself in that category. You got to think about it. These niggas don't give a fuck about themselves, so they don't give a fuck about their race. And if that's the case, then we got to make some adjustments in this bitch. Because why the fuck would I want to be tied to some fucking degenerate shit where niggas is literally trying to get beans so bad that they got to put lipstick on their fucking face? That's a nigga that a snitch. That's a nigga that would fucking tell somebody all of your fucking plans. That's a nigga that would destroy women. That's a nigga that will fuck with a child. That's a nigga that has no limitations. How do we not see this shit? How do we not come to the conclusion that when these niggas do fuck shit like this, we cannot trust them whatsoever? We cannot trust them. That means if they do it once, they'll do it again. They're compromised.
All right, so what I wanted to say is I've been bisexual for 11 years, and I'm only now cross-dressing this year. 2, Elon Musk is going to release his Tesla bots, and then Project MK Ultra and Project Lockstep will initiate. So everything you just said was literally for no reason, because you wanted me to participate, and now you don't want me to participate because I'm bisexual and I dress like a woman. So that's really crazy, bro. I got you.
Yo, you can't make this shit
that
up, man.
sounds ludicrous.
Yeah,
the thing is, you are not supposed to be
up, bro.
bisexual or nothing.
About it, bro.
It's dumb as hell. You a whole guy with a penis. Now that's a whole mistake.
A penis is a clitoris. Correct yourself. All right, just correct yourself.
Bro.
You a whole
Number 2. Hey,
non-correction.
I know where energy coming from, bro. You about
I just want
energy,
to
bro.
say, if we're going to ask
about energy, bro.
You can tell you guys never studied science, right? You never studied a vagina or a penis. So please, tell me the anatomy of a penis and a vagina.
Number 2, you're about chaos, bro. You feed off of chaos, bro.
No, I don't care about chaos. Now, a woman's eggs gets fertilized by the men, right? We all have testosterone.
Yo, another one.
Right?
It's crazy. Box 2 is a weirdo.
I'm getting into the science of this shit. Because I don't really give a fuck about the LGBT. I've been bisexual since I was 11. I really don't care.
It don't work,
so I'm really telling you the truth. So, we're all listen, we're all male and female. We all come from a mommy and daddy. If we all came from a daddy and a daddy, and women came from a mommy and a mommy, then we would be separate. But we're not fucking separate, nigga. We're together.
About planets and shit. Together. About like natal charts, spiritual shit.
The fact that y'all are debating this stupid shit while you're in America and getting angry about it, I don't give a fuck.
Could you
say that's your problem then? You niggas been in America so long that you're brainwashed to talk about shit like this. Because you can't talk about anything else.
But your point is not getting anywhere. Your point is not getting anywhere.
My point is getting somewhere. You just want to agree with King Knowledge and ride his dick because he's either giving you money or dick.
I never said I agreed or disagree with him.
No, I'm just saying.
And that's where the jealousy comes in. That this is when you start focusing on me because you mad that you're not able to get women around you to like you. To maybe even look at you and, in an intimate manner. To maybe even, be mentally stimulated by you in some type of mental sexual way. Due to the fact of your genetic makeup. Women, stop laying down with these fat ass niggas. I don't know why y'all give these fat ass niggas the time of day. You have sex with these motherfuckers, and then you have children like this nigga that have low self-esteem. Stop fucking with fat niggas. It's that simple. If your woman would stop fucking around needing a motherfucking fat nigga so goddamn bad just because he eating or got a big ass motherfucking Escalade or something, I don't know what fat niggas drive. Stop fucking with fat niggas and you won't have these problems. Having fat offsprings, running around little double big baby, bow-legged and shit. Get you a motherfucking fit nigga. A nigga with discipline. You understand? This nigga's out there that's looking for a woman. You understand? That's in the gym, that's working out, that says home doing push-ups in the yard, you know what I'm saying? Whatever the case may be. But it's time for you women to start literally throwing fat niggas to the motherfucking goddamn dump truck, nigga. They too much weight. These fat niggas is too much weight, and y'all women know this shit, and you be literally trying to keep up their appetite. You be trying to pick up around these lazy ass niggas. You be smelling them, and you know they smell horrible. You be doing all types of fuck shit. These niggas in the kitchen all the goddamn time cooking, sitting they fat ass on the couch with a fucking cooler's light. These fat motherfuckers don't want to do shit, don't want to go hang out nowhere. They just want to lay up under you. Get rid of fat niggas, and we won't have these problems like we got right now with Box 2. Fat face, pork rind face motherfucker.
Okay. He wasn't getting nowhere, so can I add on to what the girl was saying before he came in?
Hell yeah. Yes.
Okay, so I understood what she was saying, but she just didn't explain it too well. She just kind of dumbed it down to like makeup. And I thought it was a bad thing with her explanation, but when it comes to like when you were saying what is the benefits, I would say like in general, like, okay, I get that you're saying that men dress up and stuff, and I'm not agreeing that men should do that, but I'm saying besides the dressing up, men, gay men and transgender, they do bring a lot of confidence for us, and they hype us up, and they bring a lot of things that
so women, straight men don't make y'all confident. Like what you saying is straight men don't make their queens confident.
I like my dummy down.
But I'm saying they're helpful when it comes to that.
How? Can you explain how?
Because you don't know how to dress yourself. Your
a lot of times.
Let her explain how. I want to hear this.
What I'm saying is. You have men who do makeup, all of that. Besides just putting it on, half the time there are some women that need help with that haven't been trained that.
Can I ask you a question? Can I ask you one quick question? Have you been on this Bigo for a while? Have you seen how the transgender men talk to you females? Because they hate you all so much.
I'm not. But the thing is, I'm not being biased. I'm agreeing with a lot of stuff y'all saying, but I'm also having my own opinion. I'm not saying that everything they do is right.
You said they build you. They build you. So
they do build us, but at the same time, but I mean, if we gonna have that argument, that's like saying black men disrespect us, but they do build us.
No, we taking a petri dish. No, we're taking a petri dish. You can't say all black men, but what we can say is.
But you can't say all. You can't say all.
No. So we can use Big O. We can use Big O. I'm not gonna say the majority of black men on Big O disrespect women, but what I can say is the majority of these transgenders on here, hey, they ain't on your team. So when you was talking about building, I just want to know where you were coming from.
I mean, just certain people within the community. It doesn't have to go for everybody. I'm just saying those that choose, that are in the community to look out for other women, a lot of times they dress up and they do look like us and they try to. But I see it too, it's because they respect us too. A lot of them do have respect for us.
What the fuck? What the fuck is that?
A lot of them do be having respect for us.
Yo, y'all
I've never seen gay men have sex.
The fuck is that shit?
And then there are men who sit here and do disrespect
that nigga
women
Big One exposed himself too.
Like it's a diss.
Those are
There's
so
men that do
that's not what
they
everyone's
stealing
saying.
people's names and doing that shit. I think.
Like if you have a person who looks kind of tomboyish, a man will sit here and try to say, "Oh, are you a transgender?" We have to deal with that too, and we're women.
What? No, but I guess I'm more lost because
it's just, what I'm saying is, you're saying transgenders be disrespectful, but it's disrespect from both sides.
No. What I am saying is,
yo, I have the King Bob song. Can I speak real quick?
No, you got it, bro. You got it. All
right, look. All right, this is what I'm saying. Like, the reason why it's important for, like, little boys to understand their gender and little girls to understand their gender that they're assigned to is, like, it's to basically for evolution. The transgender world fucked that whole shit up when they, like, confusing our kids, the kids of the future, to believe something that's not real.
And I agree with that. Like, I wouldn't raise my daughter to
I don't like the brainwashing part. I don't like trying to program kids to think the same way as they do. That's what I don't like. I think everyone sins. They're going to take their own sins with them. I'm not going to take a gay man's sins with me. But what I don't like...
And I'm with you, but let's talk about what just happened with the children in that gay parade. I know all y'all seen that shit. When they had the gay parade for the children and shit like that, and they were literally out there having a gay children's parade where the drag queens all came out to speak to the children. And these white parents was like, I think it's okay. I think it's all right. You know, it's just, I love it. Like, what the fuck? What do we do about it as parents, man?
Yeah, it's scary. I don't like it.
Why?
I wouldn't raise my daughter to do that. But, I mean, as an adult, I can't stop her when she becomes an adult.
I got a question for you.
Once your child becomes an adult, you can't stop that either.
Can I ask you a question? Do you think that that transgenderism being promoted to younger kids, homosexuality being promoted to... No, let's listen. Y'all ain't finished my... Do you think it's inciting pedophilia?
Yes.
At a point, yeah. I would say at a point, yes. Because there have been situations where men have tried to touch little boys in the restroom, and you wouldn't even think that would happen. So I agree that that can happen.
No, that's not what I'm saying. That's not what I'm saying at all. That's not what I'm saying.
What are you doing to stop pedophilia, though? What are you doing? What are you doing about it?
I'll let you have the floor. So the reason I said it promotes pedophilia is because when you have a young kid that's 11, 10 years old, and you allow him or her to determine their sexuality, right? And then it comes with the ideal of attraction. So you're already putting toward them attraction of a gender or of a sex at a young age. At a young age, which also increases that mammal stuff, increases that pedophilia stuff, that weirdo stuff that goes around. See, when
King Bob's, he's absolutely right. If you let this go on, why not let the other shit go on too? It's like a gateway. Like, you're absolutely right, man. I ain't even gonna lie to you. It's like a gateway to the other shit.
You ain't never lying.
There's pedophilia with straight men too.
Yo, how are you confusing lesbian and homosexuality with pedophilia when those things are not the same thing, yo? I really think
I don't think he said that.
No, bro. Y'all need to stop acting like fucking religious Christians.
They didn't found out how to stay out of jail.
Spiritual people don't care about homosexuality. People that are spiritual don't care about homosexuality. I just told you, nigga, I turned like this when I was 11.
Can I ask you a question number 2?
Y'all niggas do not know about this shit, bro. You niggas do not study.